Ahoy, Captain, and welcome, Patriots, on your crew. I don't think I've said good morning, so here we are from Carnival Horizon. I just got breakfast at Blue Iguana. Decided to try something a little bit different for me, and yeah, I actually got a breakfast burrito. Let me show you, but when it's all wrapped up for safety, it doesn't really look that impressive, but yes. Most important beverage of the day from Java Blue, and okay, well, there we go, a breakfast burrito. There's also not a whole lot going on around the ship this morning, so we'll just take it easy, and there is, oh, no, actually, the only thing I have planned is lunch. I know, surprise, and that will be sushi at Bonsai Sushi. All right, sounds good to me. Turned around, just got done with Carnival trivia. Unfortunately, I was late, but that's okay. There was a ringer in the crowd. Totally fine. I'm gonna go up and see what the deal is with the pickleball tournament. I am still mildly fascinated by this. Don't know where it came from. First time I saw it was that last year on Odyssey of the Seas, or was that the year before? Either way, let's go see what a pickleball tournament looks like. Made it to pickleball, but I'm actually, wow, it's a full spectator sport. Somewhere back there off, slightly on the left, is Celebrity Equinox. Overtook her last night, and now she's way off in the distance. Very similar itinerary, but who knows, maybe she's just taking the slow road home. I'm noticing now that the pool water is very clear. So maybe it's just because it's morning and it gets filled up with all the, I guess, sunscreen and other, like, excrements. Oh, gross. Not that kind, just like stuff, gross stuff, ew. Which is why I never get in the pool on a cruise ship. All right, there you go. Although, if I did want to ever get in the cruise ship pool, I think rope dropping would probably be the best thing. Or should we call that net dropping or net retraction? Okay, yeah, net retraction. No, that sounds like a politician. It is lunchtime, so I'm gonna head over to Bonsai Sushi for some sushi, yes. And after that, I am gonna get the ice cream from the cherry on top. There we go. And maybe go get the chocolate chip cookie from Java Blue. And then I'll probably have to go and get the sprinkles from the buffet. Wow, what a mission. At least I'll be getting my steps in. Okay. And apparently, I do occasionally check the news. Yes, the upcoming scare, oh my God, is the government shutdown. It's in a few days. I mean, can we maybe do it tomorrow? That would be super awesome, because then maybe the ship couldn't dock back in Miami and we'd have to just kind of hang out until it was over, which could take weeks. I would be totally fine with that, okay? Oh my God, you're not taking it seriously. No, I'm not taking it seriously at all. I mean, actually, I would say this. If we're going to shut down the government, let's actually shut it down completely. Then people will start to take it seriously. How's that? Here we are at that's Bonsai Teppanyaki. All right, here we are at Bonsai Sushi. There we go. Hold on. Now, here we are at Bonsai Sushi and Teppanyaki. Okay. Alrighty, seated at Bonsai, and I kind of like this. Why haven't I not noticed it before? All right, well, I guess we mark what we want and then go from there. First, +1 on a lovely setup. Look at this. It's so colorful and very well composed. I'm gonna just tell you what I ordered now because, well, I probably could read it later, but I don't want to. So we're gonna start off with a kakuni, which is braised short ribs. Then I guess we'll go with the Bang Bang Bonsai roll, presumably their house specialty. And we're going to end it off with, no, we're not going to end it off. We're going to have dessert, and that's going to be a yuzu custard. How's that? That's only 3 items. Okay, I think we're good to go. And you know what? I'm going to try the, they have an umeshu on the menu, so I'm going to give that a try too. My plum wine has arrived. The thing is, I don't remember ever specifically ordering this style, so all right, well, now's my chance. I mean, I'm sure I'll have other chances. I definitely will have other chances. I don't know why I'm being so dramatic about a glass of wine. Ooh. Okay, it's good. It is very sweet, very fruity, very drinkable. Yeah, okay. Well, wait, before we go any further, it's 5 o'clock in Tunisia, so cheers. I wonder where it's going to be when I'm in the Pacific. Here is course number 1, the short ribs. Look at those, oh boy. And they bring a nice petite salad. We have some unusually symmetrical chopsticks here, although you can see they are slightly tapered there on one end. And yes, just very subtle markings. Couldn't figure out which way to remove them from the little sleeve, or it's actually a box. Very nice. Well, let's start with the salad first, just, well, because why not? It's not really a miso dressing. That could be style, but you know what? Maybe it just leans really heavy on the sesame. Yeah, I think that's it. Salad's very tasty. Let's attempt to eat these without making a mess. No promises. Although it got particularly messy. Yeah, I'm sure some people would like that, but all right, here we go. The short rib. Yummy. And yeah, only $5 for this. That is an upcharge. Actually, legit upcharge. And here is our Bang Bang Fang Fang roll. And love the presentation in this circle. I don't remember seeing this before. All right, there we go. It's so pretty. And shadows. Okay, the bonsai roll. I'm going to try and grab one that's not going to be too disruptive. There we go. Carefully pull that out from under the crown of thorns. Okay, well, setting themselves up for something here. But anyway, here we go. Let's just go. Quick little dippy dip, and okay, well, here we go. So first impression, it has a much cleaner feel than a lot of like sushi rolls, and not really sure what to attribute that to. The ingredients are very good, so that's definitely part of it, but when I say cleaner, it's very like clean, or not really crisp, but it doesn't get as very well, you know what, it's not as dense as most rolls that I've had, so that is probably the biggest contributor. So has a lightness to it that is not customary. Okay, hey, I'm down with that, but let me try and show you. So you see they're using just enough rice to hold it together without it being obviously filler, which is unfortunately what a lot of establishments would do. I guess they don't really need to do that here, and it works. Yes, there we go. So I guess they have found the secret of good sushi. Does that mean every other roll has been a lie? Huh. Everything is coming along very, very well here at Bonsai Sushi. So, yes, glad I made it. Now, I was thinking tomorrow I have my, the Dr. Seuss breakfast late. I'm gonna try and see if I can sneak in maybe to the earlier one, because the second seating is at like at 11. And, well, that means that will bleed into the lunch hour, which means I might not be able to go to Guy's Pig and Anchor on this sailing, which would be very disappointing, but something I can get over. But we might as well try. Either way, I have been, one of the reasons I scheduled it so late, and it's because I didn't want to have any commitments in the morning because I wanted to relax. The problem is, I'm realizing, is because I'm taking it easy too much, I'm not really waking up until way later in the day than normal. It's like noon and I'm finally like alert, and it's because like at home by the morning I will have already done enough stuff to basically, get going. Here, what do? I get up, I go get coffee, which is important, but then go sit and play trivia, or sit and, I don't know, watch a video, or sit and watch the ocean, or sit and watch a show, or sit and do something else. Yeah. And I'm thinking back, I don't remember ever really feeling this a whole lot, and it's because what I would normally do is I would get up, get my coffee, and I would walk around the ship, literally walk around the ship. So, all right, I got 2 days. 2 days to turn it around, get it together. So tomorrow, yeah, we're gonna get up and we're gonna get our steps in before breakfast. That's the goal. Oh wow! Look at this. This is a sake sangria. It is okay. I'm gonna read this from a distance, so that's why it's gonna be weird. It's a sake sangria. It is sake, triple sec, pineapple juice, and sparkling wine. Okay, well there we go. I guess we're setting the standard for the day. Ooh. Okay. Yes, setting the standard for the day with an excellent day drink. This place is super popular. When I got here, I was maybe like the second or third guest seated, but now the place is almost full. There's only 5 tables available. So okay, good on them. Well, there's outside. Actually, there are people sitting outside. Beautiful day, by the way. I should have done that. Darn. The thing about all the shutdown scare tactics is all it does is show that the administrative state or the deep state or whatever is on autopilot. It is operating uncontrolled and unaccountable. If the United States government was operating under a constitutional authority, then once the congressional authorization expires, then that's it. All these departments, they just stop. They have to stop working. Because they can't do anything. They either have no money, they have no authorization, none of it. Yet the fact that when this happens, all they do is like put some barricades around the national monument. It's a show. Means that the majority of the government is operating without congressional authority. That's a problem. Yeah. So when I say they're going to shut it down, actually shut it down. You know, suspend congressional approval and just shut all these agencies down, close the offices, you know, turn off the power and everything, and let's just see what happens. You know, nothing will happen. That's the secret that they don't want anyone to know. Absolutely nothing will happen. Everything will carry on as normal, and well, people are gonna then start to ask questions of why it even exists in the first place. So, yeah, that's why I say just shut it down, all down, like completely down. Here is our yuzu custard for dessert. Here at Bonsai Sushi. Now, I know what I said, and I meant it. Yeah, we're still gonna get ice cream after this. The thing is, this has several different layers to it, so I guess we're gonna have to dig in real deep. But let's just, I guess, try the custardy part first. Okay. Ooh. Thanks. Okay, and now, oh. Don't want to tear it apart. Ah, there we go. Okay. I need to remind myself of what's in this, but well, see. Okay. Very curious. Right, so it is rice on the bottom. I was wondering if it was like a pear or something, but no, it's rice. Okay. Yes, a very nice creation. Yes, I'm liking this a lot. It is not overly sweet, which is great, and I like the different textures. Although I thought there was supposed to be oh, there it is. Yes, there's a teeny weeny little biscuit in there. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll get to that eventually. But all right. Hey, this is really good. We are settled and ready to head out after a fantastic lunch here at Bonsai Sushi aboard Carnival Horizon. And I know I'm talking like I'm going to close out a video. No, this is just part of the what's this day? How long have we been out here? I don't even know. Okay, let's head out. And I think I may have discovered a new wrinkle in everyone's favorite topic, gratuities. All right. Yeah, well, let's get out of here because I think they might need the table, and we'll talk about it. All right, I almost made it out of here, but apparently the guests have to put on a show for the servers. All right, well, here we go. All right, we are about to get started, and well, yeah, my stick crew. What did you expect? Okay, that was kind of fun. Yeah, after sushi, wine, and sangria, I need a nap. But important things to talk about. All right. Like I said, everybody's favorite topic, gratuities, and a curious wrinkle that I had never considered before. And what about gratuities at actual upcharge establishments? Like here at Bonsai Sushi. So all that food was only $18 total, and then they do the 18% gratuity on the $18, which seems like not a lot. The question is, the question is, does the crew here at Bonsai Sushi participate in the pool, and is this just added and then comes back to them by some different formula? How does that actually work? And all right, well, cruise lines, this again is why people don't trust you with the gratuities, because it does seem a little bit sketchy. I feel like I'm shorting the crew here because it's such a small upcharge, when I would figure that like the crew in the dining room has to be fully covered because they wouldn't take the contract, right? So how does that actually work? Not knowing is worse than knowing it's bad. I'll put it to you that way. So, yeah. Now, we don't really have this problem in certain other places because a couple other cruise lines, Royal Caribbean, have kind of given up on the whole upcharge thing. They just charge full price for everything. So, you know, they have the because we have to food, and then the just full regular street price food. In which case, yeah, when you add a gratuity to that, then, well, it's just like paying a normal gratuity. So, yeah. Interesting. Well, that's, all right, I'm going to have to think about this a little bit more and decide how I actually feel about it. Well, actually, I already know how I feel about it. Can we just give up this farce completely, please? All right, this is just getting super frustrating, and it's never going to end. It's just going to be a source of stress forever. So I guess I'll just have to just continue to exclusively sail Virgin voyages, which I would not complain about at all. But you know who could make a small but curiously consequential stand? Margaritaville. Yes, Margaritaville. Why don't you try giving up gratuities? Your target market, by the way, I think would appreciate that a lot. Well, one of your target markets would appreciate that a lot. So go ahead, give it a try. Give it a try, and I'll go back and I will see how it works. There you go, I promise. Command decision. We are putting off cherry on top until tomorrow and getting ice cream in the marketplace. Lido Marketplace. Checking out the lunch spread today. It's a good thing I went to Bonsai because I would have starved. Oh my God. And just to remind, because I would have eaten everything on that menu. Yes, still, cruise rule still applies. I only take things that I would normally sneer at. All right. My life choice has been validated. What does everyone think a turquoise sprinkle is? Oh boy. All right. The things I do for you people. With all the Dr. Seuss stuff around here, this might be some kind of furry fetish. I don't know, let's find out. That was weird. That was very weird. So yeah, the turquoise sprinkles were just strange. They were unnecessarily crunchy, which made them kind of like uncomfortable to eat. Yeah, I really shouldn't have to chew or crunch down your ice cream. But yeah, I guess they may have run out of, oh God, I don't even want to say it. Run out of rainbow sprinkles. Oh boy. And this is like the backup plan that they could only get quickly from Venezuela? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Oh boy. I need to go downstairs and make sure that cherry on top is still stocked. Oh boy, because that could throw an entire wrench into our plans for tomorrow. Yeah, but no, I would avoid this. They are, however, a perfect Seussian color. So yeah, maybe the furry thing is, maybe that is real. All right, I finally found some previously only MSC level dumbness here on Carnival, cherry on top. So bottles of stuff, which are included in Cheers everywhere else on the ship, are not included at cherry on top, which makes no sense. Now, I know, right, people are gonna be, oh, it's a franchise. Yeah, well, MSC managed to solve that problem at Hola Tacos and Cantina. So there's really no excuse for Carnival having just this. It's just a really bad look, guys, and to be honest, it's again, it contributes to reasons why we don't trust you on a lot of things. All right, Carnival, no, we're not buying the whole library thing anymore. See, this bar has not been open this whole sailing, so yeah, don't try to tell us that you need more bar space. What this does mean is I will be skipping my ice cream at Cherry on Top tomorrow. Yeah, not going to participate in that lunacy. And what I really want to know is what manager, like, did not notice this, did not notice a scenario for which the only outcome is a negative customer experience. And why haven't they been fired? That is Haiti off in the distance as we about to technically exit the Caribbean Sea. It is about dinner time. I am feeling peckish enough to go get changed over. Celebrity Equinox is up there somewhere. She passed us at some point. Yes, there she is, all the way up there. Let's see that's how good the zoom is. There we go. All right. Oh, not the best, but there is Celebrity Equinox heading to Fort Lauderdale. Well, we're on our way back to Miami. Yeah, I know. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today and all that kind of stuff. But there wasn't really a whole lot going on around the ship today, so I just kind of relaxed more. You know, it's fine. I'm totally fine. Tomorrow, I will probably get up early. Like, I might even set an alarm because I will have breakfast. Then, well, actually, no, I'll have a snack for breakfast. Then I will ride the Sky Ride, which opens at 9, and maybe the ropes course at 9, rope drop, the ropes course, that whole thing. Then Dr. Seuss at, I think, 11, and then, no, or 10, one of the two, and then right after that, I'm gonna go see an IMAX movie. How about that? And I just learned today, didn't know this, only here on Carnival Horizon and Vista, the IMAX theater. I guess Panorama has something else in that space. More bars. Yeah, it's probably more bars. So there you go. I am gonna go and just get changed into the fancy wear for the night and off to the dining room for another new menu. So it's 7 nights and there's been a new menu every night. So tomorrow, I guess we'll find out if there's more than 7. If there is, ooh, do I dare ask how many? That's just gonna make me depressed. Quick question. Anyone else notice that there's never anyone hot in the smoking section? It's about a half an hour until dinner, so I figured I'll just go a little old school and yeah, some whiskey, 1 cube. I was watching karaoke for a little bit, and I don't know if anybody's ever really reflected on how kind of absurd Last Dance is. You know, last chance for romance tonight. Yeah, okay, that means there's tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Whoever wrote the song, not everybody's that desperate, okay? So chill, you know, it'll happen. But I do know there's a lot of people who really can't talk. Either way, the lengthy wait for the dining room gives me the opportunity to come and check out the buffet spread. Alrighty then, looks pretty good. I'm, yeah, glad I'm going to the dining room. Uh-oh, herb-crusted salmon. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying any of this. Look at all this. Oh, potatoes. Ooh, yum. Ooh, and a giant roast prime rib. Oh, look at that. Oh, and speaking of giant hunks of meat, no, not me. Captain Rocco is a vegan. How do I know this? I talked to him for a minute. Nice guy, though. Really nice guy. Makes sense. Only one station is open with the wait in the dining room and everything, and it being fancy night. However, I will say, I'm wondering now if something was going on because the spread here for dinner, and I've only seen it like 2 or 3 times, right, has been way, way better than what they had on the Celebration inaugural, which was honestly kind of sad. The inaugural sailing was fantastic, but the dinner in Nolito was like, guys, don't even try. All right, my table is ready. I gotta make it down 7 flights of stairs without breaking something. All right. Yeah, I can do it. I got a starfish this time, right? The last one was a sand dollar? Wait, did I show you? I'm sorry. Either way, we'll be right back. Wah, wah, wah. Standing room only in the Limelight Lounge. So that means I am off to Liquid Lounge. Did nobody try and say those two together? For the Celestial Strings, that's what it is. And then maybe try again for the second round of comedy shows, but the problem with that is the line will be even longer and even less likely to get a seat. So, not looking good. Much better in the main theater. Much better in the main theater. glad I went to the show when I did because that's the only one tonight. All right, perfect. I just relaxing on deck for a little while. Now I'm gonna go check out the so very late midnight buffet. Found a ducky here in the Lido. Never done that before. I just got done trying out the remaining few items at the new midnight buffet. So there you go. Which means I am headed back. I will be getting up at my normal time in the morning. I'm gonna head out on deck, coffee on deck, get my steps in, like purposely, specifically, then get ready for the Dr. Seuss breakfast, which I think is at 9:15 or 9:30. Then after that, I'm gonna go and watch an IMAX movie. So I have a pretty spoken for morning at least, and then in the afternoon, sky ride, ropes course, and I guess that would mean mini golf too. I think that means I will have completed the ship. So, yay me. I know, it only took me 8 days. How long have we been out here? 8 days? Okay, cool. It means I'm not gonna get a full night's sleep, but I will probably be more awake tomorrow than I have been on the whole trip. So, yeah, I'm gonna be thankful for that problem, I guess.